Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Our first live trading session of the year together. If you all have any questions, drop them in chat. I started live early so we could catch up. All that good stuff. So I guess we could start with how was the weekend? Happy New Year, by the way. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh, bearish? No, I don't see anything bearish right now. I don't have a reject like way up here around the previous day high area. Welcome in, everyone. The crowd will show up in about 22 minutes, so it's the perfect time to get some questions answered for the early birds. Excuse me. What's up, Christian? No, there's no way I was trading Friday, man. That just wasn't it. On a short week, I'm starting my trading gear on a full week. But I hope you made money if you did. Welcome in, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm looking forward to this year with you all. I don't see why it will not be our best live yet. You know, I've got more experience with the lives. We know what works now in the current market. Should be a solid year for us. And you know, if the market changes, we'll adapt together. How long do we practice before we start trading? I don't know if I would say practice is always the way. I mean, it helps, but just learning first before you even start practicing or anything. Just understanding how everything works, risk management, all that good stuff. Yeah, I expected a gap up from the news, honestly. The Good morning. Yeah, I'm on a little early today. Just catching up. I haven't talked to some of you all since last year. I'm nearly better from the sickness, everyone. You may have to deal with yeah, dad joke for sure. You may have to deal with me sniffing and stuff a little bit today, but we're almost better. Did my first full workout this morning since being sick. Normal weight. So it's looking good. Feel free to share the live. We got about 16 minutes or so before market opens, so it's the perfect time for questions and sharing the lives. Yeah, I can post it on my channel if you like, Jackson, my pull day. Everyone loved that push day I dropped on there. Not that I'm all shredded up and everything, but I stay strong, you know. Stay strong. Let's see. What is this? Pre-market high? Oh, pre-market high and point of control is in the same area. Point of control will change at market open, so that'll move. Excuse me. I haven't seen Medman this morning. I don't think he's up yet. It's been solid so far. Let's see how it does. What everyone get into over the weekend? Working all weekend. Braiding hair. I put in some work this weekend. It's mostly working on Grisology stuff, some Team Bull stuff. Nice, Danny. You watching some football over the weekend, Mark? I was happy to lock in my second fantasy championship. My second win in a row. It is over though. What's up, ZT? Welcome in. Thanks, man. You have a good time, Corey? I'm gonna hit some tropical. I'm going somewhere warm. As soon as this sickness is completely out of me, which it almost is, I am going somewhere warm for a bit. You heading to the Keys, Jeff? Good morning, Wes. Welcome in. Yeah, I think I will go to Florida. Good morning. Don't worry, we're still going to be live every day. Does anyone have the Starlink mobile? Like, you can travel with, whatever. If so, does it do well for trading? I was going to ask you all, considering purchasing it. Because even at the Four Seasons, like when I travel, even if I stay somewhere nice, Wi-Fi's still horrible. It's hard to stream. So I got to figure something out. No, I haven't, Steve. Have you? Jeff, you have it on your boat and it works unbelievable? I have to try it then. Appreciate the follow, Brady. Welcome in, everyone. The crowd should be here in about 10 minutes, so if you have any questions, now is the best time. Not that I will not answer them when the market opens, but still. Good morning. Good luck today, Danny. Or when you say you're headed out, today or tomorrow? I don't really have anything. I mean, we can watch this area way up here for reject around this previous day high. But other than that, we're just going to have to wait on the first. We're going to wait on trend or the 15-minute range to give us some sort of direction. I'm locked in though. I have some evals pulled up and I have funded and my personal. Can I explain how the box works, the dashboard? it shows it identifies if there's a divergence in delta, and for added extra confirmation, the VIX has to be confirmed with it for the dashboard to completely confirm. If I can speak this morning, that's what it does. It's great for added confirmation or taking a trade at a key level. Has anybody tried it during the power hour or the Asia session? I was wondering how it works then. I haven't tried it. Nice, Denny. Oh, you're welcome. How do I find point of control? My indicator does it for me. It's highest volume point on the current time frame we're on. 5 minute. But it resets during each new session. You can see previous day point of control as well. What do I trade? I trade futures mostly. Sometimes we'll trade options, but I mainly day trade futures. If I could take any swing trades with options, though, I'll let you all know, okay? All right, I'm going to talk to Team Bull for a bit. It's almost market time, market open time. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat, and I will answer them if I can. Six more minutes, Team Bull. 6 more minutes.
Let's get it, Grizzly Glock. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Wish the market would quit making a new pre-market high here. Just chill out.
What are you saying about chilling out? You need to chill out?
I wish the market would chill out. Pre-market. I think Madman may be asleep. Good morning, G-Man. Welcome in. You about to make some donuts? What? I mean, you like literally, or you mean like driving? Feeling much better, G-Man.
hard time, Team Bull. So the stellar accounts. Yeah. Who thinks I should start trading the 50K option?
Two minutes.
Who thinks I should start the 50K options account today? It's on the broker Moomoo.
I sent you a DM, Jaden. Discord. All right, everyone.
Let's see,
30.
Maybe get it started. We'll see. We already have the accounts ready to trade. Accounts ready to rock. Just a matter of doing it. Grizzly, you want to move to Puerto Rico with me?
Let's go.
Alright guys, watching this level 648, those are the opening.
Yep. Market's open, guys. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused, and choose discipline over dopamine today.
Let's do this, everyone.
2026 trading is here. Focus on becoming better each and every day. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's get it.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry, everyone. I was mute for 1 second there. If you have questions, you still drop them. I'll do my best to answer them. I don't see that we're close to anything right now that I like. At least not for the first 15 minutes. What do you all think? Do you see something different? Morning. Oh. I have to restart our discipline challenge because when I've been sick, I couldn't hit the gym, the workouts like I needed to. Which is better to rest than try to, overdo it. But we are locked in for this year. Yeah, I mean it'll move. The first point of control will be wherever this candle closes. Then after that, it will have to be the next, the highest volume point during this new session. Make sense? What's up, boss DJ? How are you? What's INTC doing? Moving? Excuse me. Almost over the sickness. You all just have to hear me cough another day or two. Promise.
On the next one, they pass. And 2 day pass. Just depends on who you are trading props.
Jeez. Any questions? Hopefully you all didn't get too wild over the weekend. I know it was a New Year weekend, but still. Hope so. 85% better? I would say I'm like 90. That's the worst. Mom's planning. It's always the kids bringing it in. All right. Thanks, Hobbs. Happy New Year, man. Careful, TikTok. There's a fake Grizzly account in the live, so don't let them DM you. I will never DM you first. I'm trying to get them out. Man, can you see if you can? TikTok, did everyone hear me about the don't let the fake Grizzly DM you? I will never DM you first, okay? It's true, Spartan. See how we pulled back up, retested that point of control, then continued down here? No trade yet. Nothing set up here yet. Let's give the market, let's let this candle close. Then we'll have a better sense of direction. We do have news at 10. There's nothing crazy. We have ISM manufacturing at 10 a.m. today. Nice, Danny. Hope you make a bag, man. We already did, right? I guess you got one scalp or one trim off. Nothing for me yet, Team Boy. I'm just watching here.
You don't see anything you like yet?
Nothing yet.
Me neither. All right. All right, everybody. Try to find us a winning trade today. Start the year off on a good note. Start the year off on a green note.
No, I haven't taken a trade yet. We're still just waiting. I'm watching here, though.
Got my DOD cup.
I was hoping we'd get some kind of help from the dashboard, but nothing yet. Nothing yet. Appreciate all the likes on TikTok, follows, all that good stuff. Yes, you can share the live as long as you're allowed to share it. You know, like inside of a community or whatever. Just make sure you're loud first. I don't want anyone getting kicked or something. What's up, Bill? Oh, you're in your second year of Grizzology? That's awesome. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. Using it since the beginning. I don't have anything in this area. Anyone drinking some good coffee or this morning? Get a good workout in? This is not how it works, Pluto. Nice, Eric. Good morning. Welcome in. Getting both your kids up for your workout this morning? That's definitely a workout. Still, you need to get that heart pumping. You can make time. Keep the muscles on. No, I was actually looking for a short entry. I'm starting to like shorts better. See where this candle closes. I'll let you know. I'll be very clear if I take a trade. And remember, if you're new to this live, I tell everyone this isn't your typical live, and people in it can testify. It's more of a group effort. Like, we discuss our trades, what we're looking for the most part. And if you trade with me, 3 to 5 MNQ is all you need. Do not overposition. If we take a loss, it should be only a paper cut on your funded accounts, okay? Or your personals. Let's do this year right. You're not going to get rich in one day trading. So, let's do it right this year. I haven't looked at Netflix. What's it currently at? I have some shares. I'm going to add 2 once we get 80-ish. Awesome, Ghost. Appreciate the follow. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, everyone. I can't really take a short on that candle. Look at the previous candle. I was looking for a short entry. I like the downside more, but I can't take a trade here. We have not got our confirmation. What is the suggested? Wait. What is my suggestion for evals? Like the company or what? You can always just go to grizzlytrades.com, and I have the top, I would say the top prop firms there. Check out Apex and Take Profit. Use code Grizzly if you like. I don't want to spend this year advertising all lives though. Kind of getting cringy with everybody. Just want to focus on our trading for the most part. Appreciate that, Team Tampa. Thanks, Steve. As far as contracts, I mean, there's different ways to try to pass evals. You can do it full port it like some people try to with Apex, but I would still say the best way to pass them is just do it by trading normally. And it's definitely a good way to practice with a little bit of motion tied to your eval, because you do have some money with it, right? You're putting a little bit of money into eval, but only if it's $30. You still have $30 on the line, as opposed to paper trading, you have $0 and 0 emotions. So that's my thoughts. Everything's like that, Rivers. That's just marketing anymore. That's how people market. You'll see different trends with different marketing strategies as, you know, current things stop working eventually. People will come up with other ways to sell, you know.
Watching that over longs, but
No, I'm around everyone. I just haven't taken a trade. There's just nothing here for me.
nothing high probability for me either, bro. Shorts could work here. It's possible.
If we had higher volume on
Well,
that
I'll let
previous
you know.
candle, I would try shorts.
Me too, bro. I would have tried some too.
One thing I do know, I will not be taking a trade unless it confirms. You all may think I'm boring in a sense, but I'm going to stay disciplined. I owe it to you all and I owe it to myself. We should, even when you become profitable, you should be working to improve. You can always improve. Hit some push-ups, River. There's no confirmation here, no trades. Yeah, Ryan, I do. I'm done trying to sell. Like, I'm done trying to let other people use my automated strategies. It's just too much to teach people about them. And if you don't know what's going on with them, like, automated strategies are not always fully automated. Like, you gotta pay attention, because you all know as good as I do, news can drop something crazy and this stuff can get out of hand quickly. So I got a couple I still like to use, but I still think manually trading is the best thing for me right now. Have a couple of strategies. I just love Grizzology. I love my indicator. It was the first, but it has definitely had the most improvements and came a long way. So, lucky, Danny, let's do it. We're gonna be selling options. I'm gonna be selling options all year. So. Who else is interested in selling options with me this year on these lives? I'm just curious. Selling options for income? If you are, if you have time to do a little research and you want to learn about it, maybe you don't understand it, all you have to do is a simple YouTube search, the wheel strategy. If you learn about that, understand it, I can start, dropping a few of my plays in here if you all would like. But just make sure you don't have to take it. It has to match what what you want. But no point we can't make money from something else besides day trading, together. Why not? You have to have patience when you sell options. You gotta do your research and trust that you know, trust your decision, let it play out. Have a game plan, you know. It's okay if you get assigned when selling. It's part of it. You know, if you get assigned to shares, you just turn around, sell some covered calls until you get them, you know, took. Welcome in, everyone. I go live every single morning. If you haven't already, please hit the follow and ask any questions you have in the comments here. I like to see some higher volume on it. I like to see high volume sell candle than a retracement of for a short entry. Basically what I'm looking for here, Josh. Yeah, we got news about the drop right now, everyone. Shouldn't be crazy, but just be careful if something happens you are in a trade.
What's me? In Dubai?
Data dropping right now, everyone.
Right, yep. Dodge dropping in 1 minute. 1 minute.
Right now. I'll probably go live during power hour today as well, everyone. 3 p.m. ET. Look for some
Sub G.
trades. I'm gonna be around a while this morning as well, so stick around. Okay. This could be the candle we get the volume he's looking for.
I got my eyes on shorts, guys. That's all I'm watching right now is shorts. I have no interest in longs.
I'm gonna try my best to keep my lives, my opinion only this year, everyone. I feel like there's a lot of confusions with everyone hearing different people trade. Or do you want me to leave Team Bull, you know, volume on more? It's up to you all. But I'm trying my best to build discipline with you all the way I know that works. Just had a lot of feedback. I'm trying to do what everyone wants. That way you're not losing. You know, you're not trying to trade with a bunch of different people. Yeah, no, people love me and Jay Dunn together. That's why I try to, you know, a lot of people do. Some people don't, but a lot of people do like us together. So maybe we just say we only, if you're, you know, I'm not going to tell anyone to take any trades from anyone else. So if I do have it unmuted, just, if you're building discipline with me, let's trade together. I don't want to, it's hard for me to help people if they're taking, you know, multiple people's trades. I like how we decide together. That's what I'm saying. Not that Jay Dunn and them's not amazing day trader. Jay Dunn's really good day trader. Whenever I asked for feedback over the weekend, or was it last week? Whenever it was, it's all been kind of a blur where I've been sick, but that was some of the feedback I got. Welcome, Sarah. Appreciate all the feedback, everyone. Fighting off a sneeze. What is this volume, yo? That's awesome, me. Glad you liked it. Excuse me. Is anyone in a trade team pool?
Nope.
No, yeah, but I'm about to get the shorts.
You're looking for shorts?
Yep.
I gotta tell you, Greg, I'm on the opposite side from you. I'm looking at longs.
I was looking for longs as well. Greg, let's see shorts here. So, I'll be right back, everyone. I'm gonna have to like. All right, we're good. What's up, Zoe? I just don't have a good read here. What do you all think? I thought Greg was gonna take shorts. I was just gonna watch. You take the shorts, Greg?
Yep. 622 my entry.
Bro, I trade personally as I'm still watching that pullback to 600 for longs. This retest of this trend-setting candle.
I just don't like shorts here, everyone. I like longs, but I don't have a confirmation to take it yet. I hope Greg Shorts prep for him. Always rooting for my team, you know. What's up? Not in the trade yet. Just not been good price action so far this morning, which is still early. on, give us some high volume candles. Horrible volume. I'm drinking some tea this morning. I usually drink coffee, but I'm still recovering, so. Even if we don't catch a trade today, it takes some extreme discipline to not take a trade the first live trading session of the year. If we don't get confirmation, let's promise me you will not take a trade if we don't have confirmation. No point in starting this year off blowing some accounts or evals, whatever. I just don't have no volume here to confirm anything, right? Can we agree the volume is just like, it's going down? So if I was guessing now, I would say we could push up a little higher than reject, but, you know, I don't take trades based off my guess. I would say boss, DJ. If you all see a setup you're starting to like, please share it. We'll talk about it. I know some of you all are there's probably a few of you in the lives that are a better trader than I am. I don't sit here and say I'm the best. So if you have a setup, drop it in the comments. We'll talk about it, see if we can come to agreement. Jay done tried some longs. Hope they print for him. I just don't see anything for us to take. He might be watching the 1 minute and seeing an entry. He can use the 1 minute better than I can. I just don't do well with 1 minute. I like the 5 minute. Print for Jay Dunn. This is our breakout candle if we was looking for a trend entry, but with low volume as far as above pre-market high for trend. I like shorts up around the previous day high area. We'll watch if we get up there for that. That we have supply up there, hourly supply. Yeah. My stomach is growling like crazy. All right, now. The Asia high looks decent for a bounce. Honestly, I kind of like that bullish wolf, especially if we could just lose that pre-market low, then reclaim for high buy with, sorry if I could speak right, with high volume, and that Asia high is at 25,509. It's hard to see it because it's on the side here. It's hard to show all the levels on the charts I show during the live because I have to, put them close together to stream from my phone to give you all the quickest streaming possible. If I was to, do it from desktop, it would be more of a delay. Yeah. Make sure you follow. I go live every morning on here. I think I may have some more take profit accounts. May do a giveaway this week some point. I don't know. There's they're pretty popular, Keith. It's just they do things a little different. I know what you're saying. Take profit is definitely one of the top 3 in the industry. Come on, push up for Jadon. Did Greg get stopped? I forgot about Greg's trade. Yeah, I think that's what they see, Keith. I would agree. People don't realize all you pay for with Take Profit. If you use code Grizzly, you pay for the eval, and there's no activation fee. And you get daily payouts. Or payouts from day one. That's what I'm trying to say. Payout you can achieve payouts from day one of being funded with Take Profit. If you make the money. You will like it. It's very similar. What's the code? It's Grizzly. Grizzly, all caps. Ryan. You can go to grizzlytrades.com. You'll see some there. See which one you like best. Apex, Take Profit, Tradeify, they're all there. Tradeify is great, but one thing Tradeify has that some other companies don't, is the straight to funded options where you can skip the evals, but they are more expensive, and the consistency is a little tight on them. Still can't take a trade, even off that candle. The volume is just horrible. If I was guessing, this based off volume, I would say we're about to reject hard somewhere. And that's what I want to wait for. I'm not interested in taking. What I'm interested in this year is catching the trend, the big move. It's not always going to happen, but that's what I'm going to shoot for. Sniper entry and catch the move. Good morning, Juan. What do you all think? Kind of does, Nate.
Got 3 counts, 150, 500, 460, 60.
Let's stick around. I think there's still a trade to be made here. We're just going to be patient. I'm interested to see what we do around that London high that range high, top of the blue box. I want to see if we actually break. Ooh, look at that candle.
Money.
All right, team boy, I'm watching.
I'm taking our money, baby. Let the JSI fire. Let the people get paid. I'm fine with that. It still looks good. Uptrend still looks intact. Hey, Don, yeah, we got 2R on that trade. Almost.
All right, I'm just gonna focus. Focus on this setup. Now, if we could get a high volume candle to break out of this range, that would give us possibly a potential long entry, but we're climbing up on lowering volume. You know, when that happens, typically we sell off. You know, like if we was looking to take a reject in supply, right? We won't see a massive increase in buying volume before we reject it. We want to see lowering volume going into it and high volume confirmation candle. I'm watching for a possible short entry, everyone. This volume's just not adding up. Unless it's just one of them weird days where we climb on low volume. I'm going to see if we can't get a short entry. Maybe when we break above this 15-minute range high. But I'll let you all know. I could, you know, if we get a high volume breakout candle, I could change what I'm looking for here. Could go either way. But I'll let you know if I take anything.
I told y'all Mondays are looking different in Team Bull from here on out. Law of attraction. Attracting positive Mondays for us every single week.
What are we doing here? We don't have any more news or anything, do we? Is anybody speaking? Do you all know? Well, this candle's gonna have decent volume compared to the previous three, but we got 1 minute. Let's see. You think so, Outside Daily? Look where they closed. Like right above it. I mean, barely above it. The orb, the 15-minute orb is trying to confirm here. I will say this, the 15-minute orb has not been working well the last couple of weeks. If you're new to this, we're all in agreement for those that have been showing up every day. It's not been the best strategy here recently. So, if you try it, just be sure you manage your trade. Not something I'm looking for right now. Get us some volume in here. Delta does look good, you're right. Alright, everyone's lock in here. Got 1 minute.
No matter now, does it? Riddle me that.
One thing I'll never do is take a long when we have lowering volume climbing up. Just can't do it. Just doesn't make sense to me. See what happens here. This should be interesting. I'm gonna turn this orb off where we can see. Well, I just want to make it where we can see this candle better, but I guess you can see it good enough. It's not time yet, Danny. What was his entry, Danny? You said Greg took shorts. What was his entry? Do you know? Hope it works for him. I don't want to see him take 2 losing trades to start the year. I can't take it to a confirmation candle. If this candle has higher volume than these previous 4 or 5, I'm going to look for a retracement for a short entry. We got to keep in mind it could bounce this pre-market pretty hard. So look at that volume. The market is not working with me today. I apologize, everyone, but this volume just doesn't match our entries or criteria for a trade. I was hoping we could rip a nice winning trade today as well, but we're gonna see. We still got time, so stick around. just reading price action, I mean, I really couldn't say either, because if you're looking for a long entry, that pre-market high would have been ideal area. I mean, short, you know, whichever way. But if we're looking for shorts, a short entry would be right here. The retracement of that candle, stop at 690. But no trade to be made because we don't have confirmation. I don't watch the MNQ chart, Josh. I watch the NQ chart. I will trade MNQ, but the NQ chart tends to be better to watch for entries, even if you are trading MNQ. I'm gonna look at the video real quick in front of me here, see what we got going on. Wow, the video's selling off hard. Or was, rather. Still nothing crazy. I'm gonna be live for a little bit this morning, but who's gonna tune in for my live at Power Hour today? Around 3 p.m. Eastern. Would this be a high volume candle? Kind of doubt it. Awesome. We can look for maybe some options to sell. Swing trades, maybe a day trade, we'll see. What's your what strategy do you like using for Power Hour for day trades? That's a good topic. That's a good question. Make sure you hit the follow, even if you're about to head out. Go live on here every single morning. I'm gonna try some. If we can get the dashboard to give us the trade during power hour, I'm down to test that. Have a good fishing trip, G-Man. See you. You know, price action. You know, price action is bad if you feel like you need to apologize for it. Nice, Nick. Yeah, I mean, I would like to. I like shorts if we get the higher volume, higher sell volume to come in, but we haven't had that yet. The only thing that had higher volume was this candle here. The breakout orb candle had a little higher volume than the previous, what, 3? But still wasn't nothing crazy. I don't see the dashboard doing anything right now. Did I miss it? Was it on for a second?
Nice job, Jay Quinn.
It's awesome, man.
Back at those big days. Love seeing it, bro.
How we doing, Team Bull? You all make any money so far? I haven't taken a trade.
Dragon, that's a win. That's a win, bro.
Oh, my internet flashed on and off for a second. I said, "You catch it? You making any money, Team Bull, this morning?" I haven't taken a trade personally.
You didn't take the longs with me, Grizzly?
No, I couldn't take it, man. I just didn't. You seen something there? I didn't.
Wow, after all of your trades that I've taken.
I'd have jinxed it if
see
I
how
got
it
in.
is. I see how it is. That's cold.
I'm
I'm just
looking
messing.
for some kind of direction here. Like I need volume to do something. to stand out one way or the other.
Will the real volume please stand up? Oops.
I don't really have a bias. It could go either way here. Flip a quarter.
Oops. Yeah, if you're only trading one contract, you need to be at minimum 1-to-1.
That's awesome, Daryl. What's the IV on contracts like today? On options, rather. How they looking? How's the same day on SPY QQQ? You're welcome. Of course. Very low. Huh. Yeah, go hit a workout, Nate. I'll see you back tomorrow, okay? Appreciate you, man. I had a recurring buy on XRP. I need to make sure everything's going. I haven't even looked at the account since the last time I posted it.
Well, so y'all might a lot.
You said you made a lot?
What?
You said you made a lot today?
It was a good day. I really want to focus on sizing up. If we get a nice downtrend day, I'll really focus on sizing up. I'd like to get back to my Blonda days consistently, but again, I don't like to focus on P&L. If I can follow my process and it ends up with me making 1, 2, 3, 4 grand a day, 5 grand a day, it's life-changing money. I don't care what anyone says.
Well, YouTube, TikTok, should we just call it a day, a no trade day? There's nothing confirming for us. What do you all think? Let's talk about it.
Office? Alright, bro.
Yeah, I think you are right. Yeah, let's call it. Let's not force any trades. Let's do this right. Let's come back tomorrow. I will be live at Power Hour, by the way. Just another reminder. 3 p.m. today, ET, I'll be live again around that time. But as far as our normal session, let's come back tomorrow. I don't want you all forcing stuff, boredom, trading, all that good stuff. But yeah, see you then. Appreciate you all. Hit the follow. Still have time to follow.